Consider the following case of exponential growth. Complete path A through C below. The population of a town with an initial population of 63,000 grows at a rate of 2.5% per year. Now, the first question is create an exponential function of the form Q naught times, or Q is equal to Q naught times 1 plus your R exponent your T, right? So this is your Q naught, that is your initial, and this is your rate. Now change this to a decimal. Is that okay? So your equation Q will now be equal to 63,000. Then you have 1 plus, that will be 0.025, okay? If that is difficult to change, just divide this by 100, okay? And now your equation now becomes 63,000, 1.025 exponential T, all right? And that is it that you have here. Now you remember when we're dealing with exponential functions, we said that the amount or the balance, okay? So let me say the amount is equal to the initial times the growth factor, okay? Because you are dealing with growth, exponent T, okay? Now, so what is your growth factor? So your growth factor is 1.0255. So let me use GF, which is the growth factor, is 1.025. We're going to do something with the growth factor. Is that okay? Now, let's fill the table at this point. Now, when T is equal to 0, when you plug in T to be 0 here, every number except 0, exponent 0 will give you what? Will give you 1. Okay, so this, when T is equal to 0, we're going to get 1. That is why we have the initial to be 63,000. Okay, now to find the balance for year number 1, we are going to do T is equal to 1, right? When T is equal to 1, what would that be? So when T is equal to 1, we're going to have Q is equal to 63,000 times 1.025, and this is exponent 1. And what do you get for that? So 63,000 times 1.025. Okay, so that should give you 64575. Okay, now when you want to find the balance for what the population will be as at year number 2, what you can do is that now that we have the growth factor, you can just do the population. Okay, you can just do Q will be equal to the previous year, which is year number 1, which is 64575 multiplied by the growth factor of 1.025. Okay, so times 1.025, and this will give you 66189. Okay, so you put that here. Now, if you want to know what the population will be for year number 3, just multiply this number 66189 by 1.025. And that will give you 67844. Okay, you put that here. All right, if you want to know what the population will be year number 4, you multiply. So this is Q3, this is Q2. So Q4, 67844 multiplied by 1.025. Okay, which is the growth factor. And this gives you 69540. So when you, sorry, I'm not going to do everything. All right. But when you know the growth factor, just multiply by the previous balance to get the current balance. Is that okay? And that is how you get through all these, right? Because you don't want to get into the situation where you're writing equations all over again. But when you multiply the previous value by the growth factor, it gives you the successive value, and that makes it a lot more easier to complete. All right, and that is how you get through this problem. Are you Gucci? All right, thank you. Bye.